Hey everyone, welcome back to Millennial Men Channel. I'm Josh.
I'm Noah.
I'm Shmo.
And we're back for the first time with 17. And we're going to be reacting to their hot official music video. But before that, Shmo?
I just wanted to give a shout out to our Patreon subscribers, making it a little easier for us to do this, making it a little easier for me to come back and record with my guys here. So I really, really appreciate those who are subscribing already. It does help out a lot. And if you didn't know, we do have a Patreon. There'll be a link up here or somewhere in the video.
Description, things
You'll
like that.
You'll find it. For free to check it out.
If you go on Patreon, you're going to see a bunch of key features like what happens before we start recording. Those stuff is recorded, and we're going to post that stuff on there so you can get to see it. Anything that's been copyrighted, blocked, so you can't see it anymore on YouTube is going to be uploaded onto Patreon. Also, you get to vote on stuff and give us comments and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's a little more personal connection for you.
Yeah, personal connection. We try and stay on top of Patreon. Woohoo! All right, let's get moving.
Appreciate you. Let's get it.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. Ooh, that's cool.
That's dangerous.
There's a gun? A knife? Oh, that was cool.
That was lit.
Okay.
That's just kind of wild.
Yeah, right? Hey, you pause for a sec?
Yeah.
One thing I really, really like is when you have that border, like the aspect ratio.
It changes.
And not only that, when you do things that fall outside of that border.
Oh, yeah.
So when like the dance moves or the tutting or whatever, maybe when it begins to break that border, it's like a really small detail, but you don't cut it off. You allow it to overlap with the black. Mm-hmm. It's very visually appealing.
They did it with the X too. They did the X with like the two different sets of arms, and it faded into a cutting of an X.
It just makes it look very visually appealing because it's like you can cut off that motion and keep it in that aspect ratio, but having it go over it just like adds a little something.
Makes it almost look 3D.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this dude's
really
looking
cool.
into my soul too. That's crazy. All right.
The Beast Gas.
Had long hair.
It's like a steampunk vibe.
Yeah.
Like that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's just the small details.
Okay.
That was
Was
cool.
that ketchup?
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah. No copyright. Catch up.
Oh, those effects are so cool.
It's a pretty cool guitar.
All these sets look really cool.
Okay.
That is a really cool guitar.
Oh.
So colorful.
Damn. That was sick.
That's exciting. It looked.
That was like an incredibly visually stimulating video.
It looked
Yeah,
fun. It just
right?
looked fun.
I barely even looked at the lyrics.
Yeah,
That-
frankly.
see,
Yeah,
I had to
that's
like
the problem.
I had to yeah, that my biggest critique: the music video is too good.
I couldn't pay attention to the lyrics at all.
Couldn't agree more.
I would like look up and I would look down and I'd be like, oh shit, these lyrics are fucking good, and then I'd be like, the video's fucking good. They did say this one part was like the shadow to my back, and there was a scene where the guy was in the desert and the shadow was slowly coming on in front of him, like from behind, and I was like, oh, like everything's syncing up together, but I'm so like enamored by the video that I'm just like,
Yeah, it's one of those where you look back and you see the connection between the video and the
lyrics.
and then you like. I feel like the more you watch it, the more things you catch on too, right? There's a bunch of little details that like I began to catch on of like stuff like going out of the aspect ratio and things like that I already talked about. That become very enticing of like just small finite detail that make the video that much better. It was super colorful and just looked like fun. It was
Yeah.
exciting.
There's one thing I wanted to say though. I saw a TikTok of 17. I think it's the first time they came to the U.S. I could be wrong, but it seemed like it was the first time they came to the U.S. They were at Starbucks, and their total, like what they were going to pay, was like $17 and like 70 something cents.
Oh my God.
And then they were like, and the person said, "Oh, your total 17," and they all looked at me like, 17?
That's pretty cool.
And it was like their first time, so they're not like really popular in the U.S. yet, or
Right.
not as popular as they are now. And the cashier was like, "What? Yeah, I don't understand." And they're like, "Oh, we're K-pop. We're a group of 17." And she's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Give me my money.
I thought it was really funny. I saw it on
Cool.
TikTok like maybe a week ago.
Still gotta pay. That's what I was telling you. That's just your total.
Yeah, I definitely excited to see more of them. Yeah, it was a cool music video.
Yeah.
Cool song. The
Yeah.
beat was fire. I
It
don't
was a
know.
vibe.
That was a good ass beat.
Excited.
I really like that.
They have a very, I feel like they have a very different dancing style than the other groups. It seems much more like flowy than like poppy almost. Like
Yeah, I
they
understand.
still hit shit, right? But it's like, it seems like almost more like fluid. It's kind of hard to explain, I think.
That's what you're saying.
I see it.
Yeah.
I understand. I get it. Okay. Well, besides that, y'all know what to do. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, check out that Patreon, and thank you for stopping by the Millennium Man channel. Peace.
Later.